26 years old. I was born and raised here in Hood River, and on this farm I manage, I grow pears, apples, cherries, berries, peaches, nectarines, and other stone fruits. I grew up working on a farm. I started probably when I was about 12, and I worked every summer and decided I really liked it, and been managing my own piece now for 2 years. So I would be the fourth generation fruit farmer in my family. My dad did pass away, so my mom and stepdad run about 180 acres of orchard, and we decided that was a little hectic, so we divided the land up to some of the siblings. So I have 30 acres, and my stepbrother runs about the same 30 acres, and that has really helped us be more organized and a little less confusion about daily requirements and who's doing what. So the plan was to just bring the stress level down and allow us to know if we really want to pursue in farming full time. This is a great stepping stone that my parents have laid out for us. I think one of the great things about a family business is that everyone has a special interest. And I mean that in the way that you want to see it succeed. Whereas if you work for someone else, you show up and you put in your time and you go home. But a family farm especially, you have to be there on call 24/7. And as we learned as kids growing up, mom and dad get really tired during frost nights, and you try to help out a little extra with chores or whatever that may be. So the family dynamic is nice because we understand how much pressure and stress a family farm involves. So that's really helpful because I can say, hey, Matt, I need help getting some bins to this particular orchard, and we can help each other out that way. The first year was really tough. I grew up working on the farm, so I knew certain jobs, but from the management side, there's so many things that you don't know, so many factors that you have no control of, and you just have to wait and see how it turns out. So that, it was hard for me, and everyone just kept telling me, like, let it roll off your shoulder, it's going to be okay, just get through the year. And it was hard to be like, I don't know what's going to happen, it's out of my control. I think one of the advantages that I've had growing up with our crew members is that they know me pretty well, and so I feel like they're rooting for me. They're not trying to fight against like what I'm saying.